Absolutely insane work from Usman Nurmagomedov, getting the question mark kick KO over the undefeated Archie Colgan in defense of his PFL 155-pound title. That was an insane fight. I typically don't watch PFL, but he went out there. There was a bit of a feeling out process on the feet. No takedowns were necessary. No takedowns were shot. He went out there. He throws a question mark kick. The striking on this guy is insane. I genuinely think he could beat Ilia Topuria. I know Archie Colgan's not a high-level guy. He's a decent wrestler from the D1 scene. But it's still incredibly impressive to see what he did against Archie Colgan and to see what he's done in the PFL against guys like Paul Hughes. It's very impressive. It's very impressive. And it was a fun fight. It was a fun fight. We've seen the PFL now merging with MVP. Can they rival the UFC? We'll have to see, because with stars like Usman Nurmagomedov, it is looking big. And I think the UFC is going to be looking to sign him. Very, very exciting fight between him and Colgan. Like I said, there was a feeling out process on the feet, but the size difference and the striking difference was insane. We didn't even see the fight go to the ground. There were no takedown shot whatsoever. But Usman Nurmagomedov just looked on a different level, an absolute different level. This is father's plan. This is father's plan. He's walking out with Khabib. He's walking out with Islam. He's walking out with Usman Nurmagomedov. The whole Nurmagomedov clan is there. And he absolutely snipes this guy, flicks up a question mark kick KO. Archie Colgan gets dropped. He pops back up. Brutal uppercuts. Brutal uppercuts. The striking differential was insane. We didn't even get to see the levels of difference on the ground, if there were any, which I'm sure there were. Usman Nurmagomedov is one of the most complete fighters in the 155-pound division. He can mix it up with the best of the best. I reckon he'd probably give Ilia a run for his money. I want to see him in the UFC, but if he's going to stay with the PFL, if they're going to bring out the cash, Jake Paul's there, they're going to bring out the money, they're going to try and keep him in the PFL, I'd like to see some more matchups. The PFL's got some great names. It's a great organization, and it slept on a lot. It slept on a lot because it's not the UFC, but Usman Nurmagomedov, the PED cheat, he did get popped, but Usman Nurmagomedov went out there and absolutely destroyed Archie Colgan with a brutal question mark kick KO in the first round. Absolutely insane work. The striking differential between these two was on a different level. Khabib puts the belt on him. Jake Paul's saying he's going to get him a car. He's probably going to get the bonus. First round dismantling of an undefeated guy. Listen, it's not UFC level. It's not UFC level, but this is, at the very least, extremely high level combat. And I think he would fit in the top 15 of the UFC with relative ease. I think he could mix it up with the best of the best. Put him in there against BSD. Put him in there against Paddy. He probably does well. Put him in there against Beneil Dariush. He probably does well. Usman Nurmagomedov, big things coming for him in the future. And a massive win at PFL.